Okay? No, that's right. Good morning, honey. Depends on where you're at. It's good evening, good afternoon, honey. Yeah, we'll see. You know, I'm waking up now, so it's my morning. How you doing? And baby and I is going for a walk. Look at him. You know, he's pissed on everything. You know, he got to piss on the poles. That's his marking right there. Wipe that up and send it to my motherfucking haters, honey. Let me go ahead and piss that up, honey. Baby, let me get some of that piss, honey, so I can send it off, honey. Look. What is this? What is that? What is this, honey? That's not rosemary. If you can guess what this is, give me a call. If you can guess what herb that is, give me a call, honey, and we'll talk. Anyway, so like I said, I'm just not waking up because they're checking out my fireplace today. Honey, you guys get it cleared out, work it, whatever it needs to do. They're getting it together. No, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go out. So, what I was thinking about, because last night, of course, you know, we were having a conversation, and, you know, Tina dragged her dry ass up in here, honey. Dry, no life having, still reaching for attention ass up in here, honey. Grown ass woman can't get attention from a man, fucking friends, or YouTube girl without coming here and making an interaction. Isn't that crazy? They're Dominican, Puerto Rican? I know that's right. Let me go knock on that door. Let me go knock on that door, honey. They're Dominican and Puerto Rican, honey. Let me go knock on that door. Let me go knock on that door. Let me go. Oh, Panama. Oh, wow. Okay, very similar, honey. Panamanian, honey, and Puerto Rican. I know, so let me go knock on that door. Excuse me, ma'am. Anyway, so she brought her ass up in here, honey. And of course, girl, you know, I wanted to make a point. You know, she came in here not once but twice. Because ain't nobody else. Wait, hold up. Come on, we're about to go out there. Hold on. We're gonna come out there. Come on, come back to here. Yes. You're gonna get your butt what? I'm gonna get his ass up tonight trying to squeeze the gates and shit. So what I decided to do, because we did this before, but I feel like a lot of people have a lot to say on their YouTube channels and in the comment section, and they wait until I go live to want to talk about things. So I decided not once, but twice, because I know sometimes people, you know, they catch it late. You know, some people think that this is my first channel. So they think that when I mention things about them that I'm reaching for likes and attention. Well, we all know that that's not what this is about, because I wanted attention. I can go outside with a bikini on and panties on and get my tea. How you doing? But with that being said, because I have the body. You better ask somebody, honey, because I have the body. Okay? Many of you wasn't blessed to have that, and we're talking about cisgender women, honey, but I definitely was. But with that being said, I'm going to give you all a chance. Witch Patrol, Tina, Kathy, Vanita, all these people that got a lot to say. You still send me your subliminals in, because bitch, you don't have enough balls or ovaries. Let's get to it, okay? Or ovums. You don't got enough balls or ovums, honey. No tea, no shade. To directly message a bitch, you want to get on YouTube and talk as if you're having a real conversation. And when I grew up, how I grew up at, honey, that's not how you have a conversation. You have a conversation, you want to say something to someone, bitch, you hit them up directly. You don't make a YouTube video and address them. So I'm giving you people a chance with respect, okay? With respect, okay? A chance to have on my channel, and you can pick the day. All next week. I'll be up on all next week, bitch. I know y'all got the time too, because y'all not busy like that. We got from the 7th until the motherfucking, 14th. I will give you all the opportunity to contact me or send your minions to contact me, because, you know, some of you don't know how to type, so you got to have people type for you. To contact me, and let's have a debate. Let's talk about your theory. Let's talk about my theory. Let's talk about how you learn, where you learned from, what is the path, all that. Because a lot of people be like, talk about where I'm from and what I learned my shit from. I just say shit. Well, your channel, you're giving out all your secrets. You talk about, you know, energy, you know, you candle work and all this shit. And like I said, I'm only talking about this because this is brought to my table. I'm on YouTube. I'm on my channel. I don't go look at nobody else's channel. I don't go comment nobody else's section because I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. But it appears that people are always looking for me. So here you go. You wanted this man in a motherfucking wig, the transgender in the blonde wig, this nigga bitch. I'm right here. So you're more than welcome from the 7th to the 14th to reach out to me. And we could definitely have on my channel live a conversation. So you could say where you're coming from, why your views are your views. I can say where I'm coming from, why my views are my views. And we'll keep it moving. We'll put it to rest. Because somebody has to be grown about it. You know, all these women saying they have children, which having children make you wiser. You're talking about how they're 50 and they raise their kids and they raise their grandkids. So now let's put your womanhood to the test. Let's put your motherhood to the test. Let's put because you are a cisgendered or a heterosexual person to the test. Let's not go back and forth on channels. Let's not sneak into people's chats and talk. You're afraid to show your own channel. Oh, maybe your own channel got blocked. Who knows? Who knows? But how about you have a conversation, a real conversation? I think your people will respect you more. I think even me, I think I'll respect you more too. Because like I said, at this point, all I'm seeing is some old ass, no life having people that grew older, but have not grown up. Growing older and growing up is two different fucking things. You grew older, but you're still a little girl. Because that's how your parents left you. And I'm opening this, like I said, to spiritual people, both male and female. Both male and female. Because you also had a white man coming up in here. I don't know his name, honey. That's why I say white man. Honey, my grandmother's white, so let's talk about it. No racism, no slaying, no cutting in there, bitch. My grandmother's white. The pussy that my mother came out of is white. Honey, and I love my grandmother to death. So with that being said, and I got cousins and aunties and uncles that are motherfucking white. So there's no tea nor shade with that. So there was a white man that came through here, I don't know his name, but I told you guys months ago he had a lot to say in that comment section. Reach out and touch somebody. Man to man, I'm transgender. You're a nigga, you want something, you got something to say? Let the nigga in me talk to the nigga in you. Can we talk about it? I'm using y'all words, not my words, y'all words. If you're a woman, honey, let the woman in me talk to your motherfucking ass. How about that? And like I said, when it comes down to intelligence, when it comes down to realness, gender, race, ethnicity, none of that shit matters. None of that shit matters. Knowledge is knowledge. And I really don't think you have it. Anybody who spends their free time on the motherfucking internet, searching and Googling and looking at motherfuckers that want no connections with them, I really say that you're pressed. I really say you got a lot to say. That says you have a lot to say. So I'm giving you the opportunity for 7 days, honey. 7 days, baby. 7 whole days to reach out to me and to say, I want to have an open debate with you. Because you're on YouTube. You're on YouTube. And I'm even willing to let you hide your face because I know some of you are too fucking ugly and hideous to show it. You're too fucking crazy and people can read your face. That's why you don't show your face. You don't show your face because people can read when you have a mental illness. It's called reading faces. Anyone know about that? You can look that up. That's why they won't show their face because you can read how crazy they look. So that's why they're afraid to come on camera and show what the fuck they look like. It's darkness, it's shades, it's let me hide. Because you know we're gonna see what we need to see. If your soul is right, your soul is protected, and your soul is so high and mighty, then bitch, you got nothing to be afraid of. Because we're all peasants in this game if you're a high priestess or high priest. If you're experienced or you're a master or grand high, we're all peasants to you. That's why you gave yourself that title. Well, I'm high priestess and you don't have that in your name, so you're really not. Okay. So like I said, I'm giving you your opportunity for 7 days to reach out to me. No more coming into live chats and talking, because like I said, there's no minions doing that. There's no minions doing that, girl. Go ahead and watch that bitch's channel while I'm sleeping. Girl, bye, you ain't sleeping, girl. You ain't take care of no damn kids, girl. Girl, you weren't sleeping, girl, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, bitch. That's why you asked for bankruptcy. You weren't sleeping in, worrying about paying a damn bill. Girl, bye. You don't become in your ways when you get older. Who you are is who you always will be. You know why? Because it started out as a motherfucking egg. And you were the same egg that your mother had in her when she was motherfucking born. So with that being said, you don't change like that. Who people are, that's who they're meant to be. And I don't care what nobody say. You can't be trained into be a certain way outside of hating people. But I think even then you get it from someone. Because hate is a very strong word. And that's a very strong energy as well. And for that to live in a body that's meant to love, that is high vibrational, because it takes high frequency to create things, not low frequency. Low frequency don't create nothing. It kills everything. That's why people who are low in their body do abortions. They fucking kill their offspring. They give their kids up. They neglect their children because that comes from them. That's their lower self. So that's what I'm saying. And like I said, you have anything to say about anything that I'm saying, that you're more than welcome to call me next week. We can give out scientific proof. We can definitely cite resources or sources, both ways, honey. How you doing? Okay, we definitely do that. But I'm giving you a chance, Tina and Kathy and whoever else is with this group, because there's a lot of people that are behind the scenes. D, you know, Ashira. People always sending me a fucking email talking about Ashira's mad at you. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, who the fuck is Ashira? I don't give a fuck. Ashira can call too. Ashira sent me a friend request on Facebook. Ashira, just like she sent that friend request, she can send me an email on Facebook, honey. The same way she can contact a bitch and be like, honey, let me add me to your group, is the same way the bitch can motherfucking send a message and say that she's upset at somebody. Ain't nobody upset at nobody, bitch. She don't know me like that. But she could definitely call too, because she be in these lives as well. The bitch that live in that car, she can also give me a call. I can name all my motherfucking haters. Vashanti, the drag queen, honey. The Michigan drag queen, you give me a call too, girl. Your mother welcome to come on here and have a debate too. You know, you learn from a basic ass bitch. You know, so you're basic. If you're from a basic bitch, you're basic. That's what that is, honey. You can't be better than your master teacher. You can't be better than the person who taught you. Okay? Birds of a feather flock together. No holy righteous motherfucker fuck with a conniving con artist. How about that? Get into those teas. So that's really all I wanted to come by here and talk about. Because like I said, we went on for about a good 2 hours last night. And of course, that's what I came on for. I came on to talk about the scams and the fraud. Because I have people that are hitting me up for work. People that are hitting me up for work. Telling about how they got ripped off. Telling me how a spiritualist ripped them off. Here lately it's been that man spiritualist. Before that, it was this woman. It was these women, honey. It was women hitting me up. Women hitting me up saying they were ripped off by these women spiritualists. Okay. Now you got them hitting me telling me that a male spiritualist ripped them off. When does hoodoo and voodoo, or people that grew up in voodoo, become connected with watered down, washed up individuals? I really don't know. I know if I knew some real magic, I'm speaking outside of myself, if I knew some real magic, I wouldn't be associated with nobody who doesn't know what they're talking about or who don't represent real magic. Because if you knew magic and you have the ability and you are a chosen person to direct and to send out energy or frequencies to people to raise them up, then you would have also lived that in your life. We can look back at your life when you were 15 years old. What did you do for your fellow man? Well, I mean, I stole from Walmart. When I was 15 years old, I drove a car without license. Idiot. I never got behind a wheel without a damn license. Idiot. Idiot, girl, you are not the chosen one, girl. Well, maybe I had lived my life like this to be an example for other people. That's a Christian way of thinking too. Christianity is about dead energy, not living, if you don't know. If you don't know, that's a very Christian way of thinking. God put me through that so that I can teach people who are going through this about that girl. Bye. There's too many people like you. There's too many people like you. There's too many motherfucking people like you. Honey, that's the problem. That's the issue. There's too many people like you trying to lead by example. I did the bad shit so I can show you that there's good outside that bad girl. Bye. How about the motherfuckers who are good people come out and you let them be an example to say, bitch, that we all been tested by the exact same fucking shit, but some of us are more victorious than others. Some of us can pick the right path over the bad path, bitch, because we have that in us. That's in our DNA. That's in our fucking DNA. When you're weak DNA, bitch, when you ain't got, and like I said, when I speak about weak DNA, I'm talking about motherfuckers where you're black, white, Cuban, Asian, Hispanic, or Native American. If you do some fucked up ass shit and want to play that victim role, that's who I'm talking about, weak DNA. All of us have been tested, bitch, but the losers, the weakest link gotta go. And gotta go means, bitch, you made some motherfucking mistakes. You are not wise, you're not experienced. And like I said, we can step back out of that. We could blame it on the parents or the grandparents. We sure could, because you are a descendant of your parents. Everything that they were, you will definitely become. Either their worst nightmares or their best dreams. That's a fact. Okay, that's a fact. And although genealogy said you don't directly inherit it all the time, both your mother and father genes, you still have their characteristics, whether it's physically, psychologically, or spiritually. You can't take, well, I look like my mama, but, or I look like my mama or my daddy, and I don't have their behavior issues. Girl, bye. You're the weakest link, girl. You're the weakest link, and your life has shown that. Goodbye. What they used to say, you're the weakest link, goodbye. So, that's really all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. Come on over and bring your ass out here. First of all, Psycho Sick, you go ahead and give me a call next week. Don't use my platform to voice your opinion. Give a fuck about your mama. Give a fuck about your mama. Who's your mama? These spiritualists? Huh? So they got their whole family watching. Bummy ass. So you a bum too. So your mama's a bum and you a bum too. You give me a call. Y'all ain't gonna have shit to talk about, girl. We did a 9-hour call in. And nobody called in. But they were in here watching. I think we had 37 people in here watching, honey, that night. Nobody called in. All the people that called in was my people. They showed up and they showed out, because that's what they do. That's what they do. That's exactly what they do. You wish you had support like that. Your support is motherfuckers bringing you drama that ain't real. Ain't nobody checking on your ass, bitch. An old bitch that's beyond my age bracket, who ain't got a life, is not my concern. They're not my worry. They're not in my daily process. They're not in my daily thoughts. Think about it. That's not what I wake up to. That's not what I go to bed to. But because y'all keep coming in my life, like say you have a lot to say. Y'all got the address. Y'all got the phone numbers. Y'all got the email addresses. Use them. Use them. But I know you're afraid to call, bitch, because I'm going to break you the fuck down. You know, I'm going to break you the fuck down. You're safe on your channel. You're safe behind your camera. That's what we call thugs. You're safe behind that screen. When you get on that live and that voice gets to popping and talking, bitch, you open yourself up. And that's what you're afraid of. Bitch, let me school you. Let this transgender person school you on what it's meant to be a woman. What it's meant to be a man. Because that's the problem with y'all. Y'all a little bit upset because a nigga bitch could be more of a woman than you could ever be. And being a woman don't mean you have children, because there's a lot of women out there that don't have children. If you don't know that. If you don't know that. There's a lot of females out there that cannot have children. So that does not make you a woman because you have ovaries and a uterus and you have children, because there's women out there that got a hysterectomy. So are they man now? No, they're not. Get into those tea. Okay? Hola, come on, Native Spirit. Yes, Jay, come on, Grand Riser. Come on, Plant Care. Is flat-footedness a deformity? My friend asked me. No, it's not. I'm flat-foot. Flat-footedness is not a deformity. Okay, that's an extraordinary characteristic. Just like unibrows. Come on now. Just like unibrows. Who you doing? In tallness. You have a Panamanian Jamaican friend. Come on, honey. Yes, honey. Panamanians are a little crazy. That's where a lot of the slaves went to, too. Panama. A lot of slaves went there. Come on, Mina. Yes, what time is the class? Tomorrow, like I said, 1 to 3. Email me. We'll do 3 o'clock. We'll do 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Saturday the 5th, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's an introductory class. So we're not going to go into depth of the class. We're going to go over topics that you need to know. And I'm going to address questions. Yes, honey. As I said, they come onto these lives. Get up out of there. They have a lot to say via the chat room and via their channel. So we're being adults, and we're going to give them an opportunity to come on the platform because you're always here and you're always watching. You want the attention, sis. I'm going to give you a chance on my platform to come out here, to call in, and to address your concerns. Come on now, we're gonna give that to you. And I'm gonna make sure that Google Hangouts is working and or whatever we need to do to get you to call in is working. Whatever split cam, whatever split thing we need to do, we're gonna do it to make sure that you're on here. $2019, that's what I said too. I need some more mods too. Who want a mod? If you want a mod, send me an email. I know some people, they be asking in here, but send me an email, I'll make you a mod. And I need you to be on it. Because like I said, so I know sometimes my mods are not in here, but sometimes they are in here. And people are still able to type stupid ass shit up in here. And it's like, honey, girl. You look down, bitch, and all you see is la 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 la. And you know I'm gonna talk about it because that's how I am. I vocalize everything. I speak about things when I'm upset, when I'm happy, when I'm irritated, I speak about it. That's what keeps me healthy. That's what keeps me manifesting. I express myself. So like I said, I don't want to look down at my chat room, talking to my people and seeing bullshit. And then when I address it, people are like, don't address it. Maybe that's how you communicate. Maybe that's what's making you seek and look for things that you have yet to find answers to. I address everything that I see. How I feel, I'm going to speak about it. There's no suppressing. I was taught to express myself, and that's what I'm gonna fucking do. If you got a problem with that, you can always unsubscribe, you can always not follow, and you can always join the other team, as many of these motherfuckers do. Hello, who you doing? Bruja in Spanish, come on, that's right, come on, yes. So you got black motherfuckers that don't like Latin people speaking Spanish, huh? At least the other one, she can't speak it though. Even though she grew up in the Bay Area, and there's a lot of Hispanics over there. A lot of Spanish speaking people. Honey, you from the Bay, you should know many languages, honey. That language should be definitely abundant, honey. It should be abundant and plentiful. Honey, how the hell you live in an area with a whole bunch of people, bitch, you can't speak their language or know their culture? Girl. Of course they do. Of course they do. The person's name said, blocking me doesn't change your reality. My reality is what? It's so funny that, Tina, you don't have a reality. It's so funny, Tina, that you don't have a reality. My reality is definitely better than yours. That's why I'm here and you're over there. And I mean by that, that's why you're watching. You're not producing, you're not creating. Your YouTube life, your YouTube channel represents what being you are. You're not getting on YouTube vocalizing an opinion, a truthful opinion. You're on YouTube speaking about your own experiences and how you relate. And like I said, it's not what you're saying, it's what you're not saying. It's what you're not saying. If you had a life and your life was so much better than my reality because you're a heterosexual woman, then bitch, you'll be outside enjoying your womanness. You'd be outside living and enriching your femininity and womanhood, because that's what people do when they're happy with themselves. When people are not happy with themselves, they look for things that are opposite of who they are to enrich. So that's why you spend your free time every time I'm live to come in here and to comment. And I know when you're not in here, it's because you have casework then, which is like once a week, twice a week. And I doubt even that. I feel like you have to go check into your parole officer and shit. I don't feel like you're actually doing anything. Because when people are busy with shit, bitch, you're not concerned about other people. And I know, I'm speaking from experience. When you're successful and you're content with yourself and you're happy with yourself and you're just, oh, this is who I am. Oh, I love who I am, but you enrich that. That's what life is about. You're meant to have an empowered, enriched life. Nobody wants a broken, sick, not so fabulous life. Nobody wants that. So changing my reality by blocking you, bitch, you're not a part of my reality. That's why I block your ass. You being blocked because you're not a part of my reality. I manifest, I'm who I am, because people like you are not in my life. And when you pop up, bitch, I rack your ass down. By all means necessary. Isn't that what y'all say? By all means necessary. I rack your ass down, honey. People like you. You don't last too long up over here. Either you become upset, you have cognitive distance, because of course you can't vibe with me. Ooh, I can't do that no more. Of course you can't. You can have an intellectual conversation. You can articulate your true feelings. Everything that comes out your mouth is what you read or what you heard or what you think you feel. You don't live in your true self. If you lived in your true self, you'll be speaking about things that you feel. So like I said, instead of you coming in here so I don't block you, Tina, make another email and actually do a call in. Stop wasting your time and energy. You won't get blocked then. Give that call. Give that call, bruh. Give that call. I'll lay down with the pigs for a day. I lay down with the dirty ass wannabes for a day, honey. The imposters, the Google witches, the motherfuckers that look up. What is the African word for witch? You don't got no African tongue, girl. I'll call my African people. We'll see if you can keep up. You don't got no fucking African tongue, but you want to give yourself African titles. Oh yeah, she do African stuff, girl. Ask a bitch how she grew up in a white state. A state that got black folks, but they're not African rooted. Ask her how she know about African spirituality. If she's real and honest, she'll tell you. Google. She don't got no Haitian friends. She don't got no African friends, girl, to teach her African magic. None of these motherfuckers do. And we're talking about the ones who I don't like. They take on looks and they say, oh, let me act like I'm from the islands and let me, culture appropriate, honey. Culturally appropriate. Let me act like I'm from the island and give myself these looks because I know that's going to bring in shit. Yeah, y'all all props. But give me a call. I'm sick of going back and forth. I'm sick of talking about y'all ugly asses, honey. Give me a call so people can see who and what you are. You're going to keep it in the chat. We already know. And really had an opportunity, your minion, your boss minion. I don't know anybody who has a successful career and who do all these fabulous things but choose to be people's minions. I don't know anybody like that. Usually when you're someone's minion or you're beneath them, you're usually beneath them. You're not going to have someone who is higher than you become a servant to you. Work underneath your foot. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Okay. Come on, honey. Yes, honey. Good afternoon, Lotus. Come on, honey. Of course, Lady K, but they're not. They're not. They want me to break like them. But see, their brokenness comes from their family. And that's the true tea. Their brokenness come from their family. Bitch, that's rooted in you. Your family is connected to your root chakra. That's in you. You got a fucked up mama, a fucked up daddy, you're fucked up too. It is what it is. You can go through therapy to work on that, to help build yourself up, but you definitely need to go to therapy. Outside of that, bitch, there's no help. There's no hope at all. You cannot change DNA. I don't care how much magic you do. It just is what it is. And going into that, like I said, I have people that hit me up. They came from a mother-father broken relationship. They knew who their father was. He wasn't there. They knew who their mother was. She wasn't there. And then they come to me, and I kid you not, they're the #1 people that give me fucking issues. They come to me for help. I give them help. They don't pay attention. Oh, well, I mean, I didn't know that. I didn't know I was supposed to do that. Oh. And it's just like, what? I think you need to check that email. I think you need to listen to that 3-hour conversation that we had. Some people are beyond repair. And as I said, I don't accept everybody as casework. I don't care if you got $3,000 for me, honey. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about that money, bitch. I go suck dick for that money. I can become a sugar babe for that money. Bitch, I can do a porno for that money. How you doing? The fuck? What the fuck I look like being thirsty for some damn coin just to get some coin, bitch? There's a million other things I can fucking do. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Wrong one, honey. Do you need me to email you for the YouTube email for the class? Yes. Yes. Send me your whatever's connected to your Hangouts. Because I think we're gonna do it via Google Hangout. If you do not have a Google account, please make one. Make a Google account, and like I said, we'll do it through Google Hangouts. Not through YouTube, it'll be directly on Hangouts. We'll do a group chat. So email me tonight if you can, and send me that good stuff over and I'll add it. Yep. Yes. Come on, Larry. Happy New Year. Come on, Larry. Yes. How you doing? Come on, Queen Sheba. Thank you, honey. Come on, Queen Sheba. Yes. Of course they are. They subliminally, they don't know that they're being checked. Subliminally, they don't know that they're being mind controlled. Subliminally, you had a bitch saying she was doing head work on me, bitch, and she's the only one that's falling in line with head work. She's the only one that is being regulated. She's the only one that's submitted, honey. I can't stay off her mind. She says the other way around. Nobody's checking on you. Nobody's looking at you. Nobody's Googling you. I can show you my Google history. Ain't nobody checking on your channel. Nobody watch your links. When you come up, it's because you come in my chat. Because I even told my people, I can't stay outside. Don't send me no fucking videos of this bitch. This rat-faced bitch. Don't send me no videos of her. Because we know she's talking shit and you being messy like her. So you want me to do a reading video on your ass? So they stop sending your videos. But you come in here talking to get my attention. And you come here under another name because your channel has been blocked. So like I said, they are submitting. They can't keep my trainee dick out their mouth. It is what it is. They want it so bad. They're infatuated with it, honey. Throughout history, men and women both have been infatuated with transsexualism. That's exactly why people cannot stop talking about it. That's why they can't. What would make a man want to become a woman? What would make a woman want to become a man? This is their thought process. And they think about it. Very similar to gay sex. Ain't nobody thinking about no gay lifestyle. Ain't nobody thinking about no gay lifestyle unless you over here wondering what it's like for them to have sex. Ain't nobody concerned with that shit. And gay people are not over here thinking about your ass and what made you want to have a baby with a nasty ass nigga. Because obviously he was nasty. He not married to you. Y'all not together. Y'all had a baby, he's gone. Obviously he wasn't worth it. Obviously he was a peasant too. No tea, no shade. It is what it is. And you were down there with him because you allowed him to plant his seed inside of you, honey. What are you doing? So, like I said, they're definitely submitting. And that's what they can't take. They tried to distract, they tried to destroy, and they tried to conquer, and they ain't got shit. They still hoping, wishing, oh my God. I know they're frustrated. I know they're frustrated, thinking of ways. I know they're thinking of ways. They're frustrated, they're irritated. Ah! I got it. Tell us how you really feel. Give us a call next week. We got the time. Give us a call. We'll be here waiting. How you doing? I will be waiting for you. Yes, we'll be waiting. Okay. My Ross says, Jim, all the best to you and your family. I love you so much, baby. You give me hope for the best future I can imagine. Come on, Queen Sheba. I know that's right, honey. We're talking about you block me, don't change your reality. Obviously, my reality is better than yours. So I don't want my reality changed, honey. It sounds like you're a little bothered because your reality ain't what you want it to be. And you dying for that change. That's why you reach it with all these YouTube channels. That's why you reach it with all these YouTube channels, sis. You want that reality to change so bad, girl. It's not going to happen. YouTube cracking down on that monetization shit too, honey. Just so you know. Just so you know, girl, just because you got 3 channels, I mean, you're going to have 3 sources of income coming in and cracking down on that shit. Start with the bitch that got 20 channels, YouTube. They got to go. I'll send you their links. They got to go. Have some try to stalk me on social media. Had to block 6 her Instagram accounts and 2 other phone numbers. There you go. This is the year of the stalking, honey. And they try to put out there, I have a stalker, y'all. Anybody checking on your bummy ass bitch? Nothing about you make you jealous or make you want to stop. But everything about me make you definitely jealous. That's why you keep disrespecting. I got nothing against the LGBT community, but I'm going to call this transgender woman a man. Because that's what it is. Okay. So in your mind, you also think that gays are faggots. Bitch, please. And you don't want to sit there and defend, oh, I don't want to offend the gays. Because you know, bitch, gay people can be messy. You know that. They'll get your ass right together. Bitch, you know, girl, you know gays are queen and kings of reeds, girl. You know that. And they know people that know people. Girl, bye. You know that like I know that. That's why they talk about the gay mafia in Hollywood, bitch. You don't want to get down like that, girl. You don't want to get down like that, mama. As I always tell people, when it comes down to hate crimes against LGBT people, I personally think that it's other LGBT people. And that's just my personal opinion about that. And it is what it is. Because I think that if people had as much power as they claim they did, bitch, then you will be using that power to change your life. You be using that power to change your fucking life. Enriching your community, bettering your people, advancing your people, but you're not doing that. You're using your so-called power to destroy and destruct. The animalistic, primitive desire. Girl, bye. It is what it is. Of course they do. And I think they're closet case lesbians. I really do. The spiritualists that's not speaking up on it, that are males, are obviously real men. Because real men don't take that internet shit serious. And the women that are not speaking about it are obviously real women, or they're booked and busy. Motherfuckers that are checking and making comments. Like I said, there was a girl on here I knew nothing about. She claimed she taught everybody on YouTube what they know. Show proof that I'm connected to you, bitch. I asked everybody out there. Show proof that I'm connected to you. Not no screenshots, no emails, bitch, because anybody can make an email address and make it seem like it's somebody. Show proof. Show call records. Show something that is real to prove, bitch, that we are connected. We had any type of interactions. But she tried to put out there, I taught spiritualists on here things. Many of them took my classes. And some of them you may know, some of them you may not. And we'll say this, one of them is a transgender. People are sending me emails. Do you know who this person is? No. No. I didn't learn anything that I learned from a woman who could not pick her man, who did not know how to court properly, who did not know that it takes 5 years to get to know a man. I did not learn what I learned from a woman who did not know, okay, how to choose her motherfucking lifelong partner. Because you have a baby with a man or a woman, that becomes your lifelong partner. I didn't learn what I learned from those people like that. No tea, no shade. You're not even out of yourself. You let anybody and everybody because he said he loved you and he was with you all this damn time. Bitch, he showed you his signs. He showed you who he was. You just didn't pay attention to it. Oh, I think you're cheating, but I don't care. Okay. So bitch, don't sit back here and act like you're a victim, because you're not. You got to own up to what you've done. It's okay. We make mistakes. But don't sit here and be like, yeah, I taught what. No, bitch, you didn't teach me a motherfucking thing. And I will gladly say her name too. I've not heard from about this bitch since about what? May of last year? Yeah, about May or June of last year. And I'm like, girl, bye. And you know what I'm talking about too. You can catch that tea, honey. Because she's always yelling at somebody in the damn background. And it's not an animal. Because we didn't give birth to our animal babies. We didn't have our fur babies, so our fur babies kind of do what they want to do. But it is what it is. Bitch. Hey, Magic Cat. Yes. They're not right. Come on, J2 Funny. They claim that they are descendants of Satan or they're Satanists, but you can't conjure. What real witch can't conjure? I'm a conjuress. Oh, you are? Okay, let me see you conjure up a real man to have children with. No, too, no shit. Let me see you conjure that up. And we're not talking about people that were married to their baby fathers, obviously, because people jump in and be like, well, I was married to a man for 20 years and we got a divorce. So are you talking about me too? You said it, you were married. We're speaking of women who are having children with men they're not married to. And on here talking about some that they queens and they high priestess and they head honchos and they high, you know, they the best of the best and they rule shit. Girl, bye. That sound like a peasant to me, honey. That sound like a peasant to me. And usually I'm talking to these spiritual haters of mine too. So you can take that offense too. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn, bro. Because, you know, people get sensitive, they put their shit up in it. There was a girl named Ricky, honey, that I was talking about one of these spiritual. She was like, okay, I was supporting you for a while, Mystic, but now I realize that you just don't like black women. And I must have gagged. I'm like, honey, I've been best friends with a black woman who's beautiful, honey, for 11 years. How you doing? How you doing? High school best friends, honey. Some of them were also black women. Real black women, too. Not peasant motherfuckers. Not rat living like motherfuckers. Not peasants who want to be called queens. Let's talk about it. Can we talk about it? I knew a girl since elementary school who's a black girl who we have not talked since I was 23 years old, but I knew her from elementary school. We were friends. Elementary, middle school, and high school we went our separate ways, but we stayed in contact. We lived right up the street from each other. Who's a black woman? I don't got anything against anybody. That whole black shit is a label. I got a problem against you, bitch, because it's you that I got a problem with. Not about because you're black, you're a woman, you're a Christian, you're Jewish. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't see that shit. That's why my life is fulfilled. That's why I feel good every day about waking up. Because I don't got issues with people because of their gender, their race, their orientation. Because that's not mine. I don't got to worry about that. If I did have a problem with a bitch, I don't got to address it because I don't got to live like that. I don't got to get high every day, drink every day to feel good. So there's no point in me actually worrying about that, thinking about that. Ooh, why did they do that? I don't care. But you're concerned about certain lifestyles because that's who you feel threatened by that lifestyle. You feel threatened by homosexuals, transgenders. That's why you speak about it. Everything is LGBT because you feel threatened by that, girl. You don't feel complete, and you've probably been touched too. As I said about that main one, honey, that talked about he was touched by a rapper. That's all we're going to say. And it's been exposed, bitch, that he was getting paid to shut up about it. Can we talk about it? But he out there talking about a straight agenda. And I told y'all I forgave him, and I'm not really taking that serious because he obviously got some psychological problems there. He was molested, he was raped, so he should be upset. Even though I think he willingly did what he did, even as an adult. Because the situation happened when he was a grown-ass man, and I don't know about y'all, but if a man or a woman disrespect me, molest me, or do anything to me, as a grown-ass woman, I'm not gonna go deal with that motherfucker. I don't care what happened to them. Bitch, you got what you got, because bitch, your motherfucking ass did what you did to me. But yeah, this motherfucker get touched, get all the shit that he claimed happened to him. Something happened to the person who did it to him, and he go try to be Captain Save a Hoe. But girl, bye. You wanted to do it, honey. And that's why you're on YouTube trying to appropriate like these other motherfuckers. It's a war against the LGBT. No, it's not. Because we always gonna be here, bitch. Your ass may not be here. And that's what you're afraid of. That's why you don't want people intermingling. That's why you don't want interracial relationships. Swirling. Oh, the issues were swirling. The fuck? I would like to say that I think there's more same race people killing each other versus outside races killing each other when it comes to relationships. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna stick to my gun. Who's Yep. Come on. That's the shade of it all, honey. Mm-hmm. I sure did, Queen Sheba. Before we went into 2008, I said, let's do a call-in. You come out. Let's talk. Nobody even commented in the room. They didn't even comment in the room. They sat back and watched, but didn't even comment. Because they know, like I know, they got nothing to say. They got to get high. They have to drink. They have to do other things to even have a somewhat real conversation. And that's not even real, bitch. This is not really you talking. If you got to get high to become the real you, bitch, you're not real. If you got to drink to become the real you, bitch, you're not real. It is what it is. It is what it motherfucking is. Oh. Okay, come on, you swirl. Come on, look, see, I can't even say that word. You swirl, you swirl, you swirl. See, bitch, I be tie. You swirl, you swirl. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. But these people out here have people thinking that if you mix your cultures up, black women, look at these videos of these white men killing y'all, these Hispanic men killing y'all, these Arabic men killing y'all, these Indian men killing y'all. And I'm like, girl, what? Show us the videos of the black man killing the black woman. Because I'm sure you would find more of that. I'm sure you would. Miss Thing, I'm sure you would. But you don't want to show that because you don't want to show the truth. You want to make people think that it's a black-white race thing. And you already in your lower stuff. There's nothing I want to hear come out of a person's mouth who think that race, ethnicity, culture, gender identity, sexual orientation will stop you from getting anything in this world. Because, bitch, everything's a melting pot. Okay? If all the politics was Christian, only Caucasian, only this and that, bitch, it will go nowhere. It will go nowhere. It takes a mixture of things to make things happen. It takes a collaboration. How you doing? And until you understand that, bitch, you always be where you're at now. Wishing, oh, I wish I can have that. I wish I could be a part of that. Oh, that company is a lot. Is she waving? Is she waving? Don't wave to me, girl. Honey. But yeah. You know I gotta take Anubis out of the house while they work on my tea, honey, because he ain't gonna let him. Hey, come on. You doing too much. Leave her alone. You trying to mess with Maria, honey. You leave her alone, honey. Okay, come on. Jay, Americans are just so damn, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Jay, I don't know what to say about Americans. I don't know what to say. Right. 2019 is stay in your lane, haters. If you can only focus on themselves and project love, they will actually evolve. Of course they would. Of course they would. Instead of them piecing together and putting together their family tree, they're worrying about what other people are doing. Most of these people don't even know anything about their own life. Most people don't even know anything about their own life. Where they come from, who is their real dad, who's their real mom, what's their names, what's their religion, what is their religious, what race they come from. None of that. Hold on, let me tell him. Let me tell him, honey, let me tell him. Damn, that's a sexy track. Al, let me twerk it for you, daddy. That's a sexy track. Al, can I get a ride up in that? Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy? Hey, yeah, it's a caddy, honey. Let me ride the backseat of that caddy. We're gonna wait. Hold on. Hey. I hope you know you're not coming out until later tonight. You're not coming out until later tonight, bruh. Yeah. Okay. My thing is people been swirling or else their great-great-grandmother wouldn't have been there. Right, come on. Girl, bye. That's what I said, girl, I can't. And you know what's the real gag of it all? How you know these people be playing? There's a girl on here who's like medium skinned, and she put on these straight synthetic wigs. And there's nothing wrong with that because I wear synthetic wigs, girl. You know, this is a synthetic wig, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with a synthetic wig, bitch. You know what I mean? This is a synthetic wig, darling. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Girl, bad. But she get on here and, you know, her dialect is very like, you know, like, oh, y'all, you know, it's still cool. You know, I was sitting here and I was just watching, you know, a black woman, and she was with this white man, and he murdered her in the Bay Area. You know, he was at a park in Oakland, and her body was found. My black sisters out there, you know, stop messing with these white men because they don't really love you. You need a black man. You need a real black man. You need a black man who loves himself. And I'm just like, not talking like that, bitch. I'm not taking you serious. Not talking like that, because we all know that being black, you have a certain tone to your voice. We all know that. Yeah, there's a black tone if you don't know that. That's why when people like black folks or they've been raised with black folks, I can tell. And it's not, let me try to act like I'm black, yo, bruh. No, that's a whole nother thing. There's a tone that certain people that are black has. Let's talk about it. And when people, like I said, get raised with them or they intermingle with them, you can hear that. You can hear it. We're not talking about later in life. We're talking about, you could tell people have always been with those type of people. It is what it is. But when you hear people and they're trying to, well, you know, that's my cup of tea, blah, 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 blah. Like, girl, bye. So it's a gag. It's like people sitting here telling you about how to manifest and you need to do this and that, and this is good, and do this and that. And it's like, well, girl, show me what you've done. Show me what you've done, girl. You still in that 2-bedroom apartment with all those people up in that damn house? What does it smell like? Are you still in that second use, need to, what do they call it, repair property, where you get it for $10,000 and you fix it up? Ain't nothing wrong with that neither. But I'm just saying, you manifest like that and you've been in this industry for this damn long, then you also have the ability, or you know how to get your shit together. Telling you, bitch, I can show you how to manifest money too if I want to make it too. I sure can. I sure the fuck can, honey. I got nothing else better to do my whole life, but I used it fucking shit up and not educating myself and building myself up. When I go older too, bitch, I'm gonna have to use a way to how to hustle, scheme motherfuckers too. Because I spend my youth fucking sucking and doing other bullshit. Please, they do, come on. Their tone is very deep and earthly. Even the woman, and it doesn't matter the language, the tone is prominent in all lands. Come on, Jay. But that girl right there, she's like, yeah, you know, you black women out there who be sitting here dating these white men, it's so crazy. Like, why would you fuck with them? It's like, they're murdering you all. They're like taking you all out of your misery. And it's like, if you would just stay with your own race, you wouldn't have this problem. Well, I want you to look at the stats on black men beating black women. I want you to look on the stats of black men killing black women. I want you to look on the stats on black men abandoning black women. And I want you to tell me those stats. And I want you to look up black women who married white men, see that number, and see how many of them have left them, abused them, abandoned them, neglected them, and did all that shit too. I'll wait, girl. Because remember, everybody came from a black man. If you're a black woman, you came from a black man. So that speaks volumes already right there. That already speaks volumes right there, honey. No, Tino, Jay. Right there. And like I said, ain't nobody marrying like that, girl. You can look up that tea right now. You can look up that tea right now, honey. Marriage is not forced in the African-American community. And that's all I'm gonna say. So, bitch, you get your stats correct, and I might listen to you. I might sit here and say, oh, yeah, what you're saying, bitch, is correct. Oh, yeah, that's amazing. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Bums teaching bums, girl. Niggas with no life ain't gonna have no future trying to teach people how to get a future. The fuck? If you know how to get a future, bitch, then why the fuck you don't got one? The fuck? What were you doing at my age? I'm coming to you at 28, 29, 30, hell, even 40. You older than me still. What were you doing at my age? Well, see, I made some mistakes. And Spirit came to me and Spirit showed me the way. And I'm gonna show you the way. Girl, bye. Where your kids at? Show your kids the way. Show your kids the way. And what I'm still trying to figure out too, unless the children are still in home, why all these grown up have children, their children don't want to be around them? And we're talking about the ones who left the house. Your kids go to school outside of the state. Your kids come and see you like once every 2 years. Oh, I want to say this too before I end this. We're gonna do this until he's done with his thing, honey. So I don't have to take a nigga up in there. But listen, we might go to the T2, honey. But listen, when it comes to readings and all that, I need time. Consultations, readings, I need to know way ahead of time. A lot of people assume because I'm doing a live, or they will assume because I was doing a live that I had time, and they'll be like, okay, I sent you the money for a consultation right now. Are you available right now? No, we don't do that on the spot. For me to sit down with you to do a consultation with you, of course, I have to take notes about what you're saying. On top of that, I have to be very focused on what you're saying so I don't miss anything. And I pay attention to what you're saying and what you're not saying. So I have to be in that state of mind or that place where I could actually sit still and listen to you. And like I said, my schedule is very busy. So I have to do it. So I always tell you this, when it comes to same day readings, I need at least 8 hours. Sometimes we've been lucky and people have hit me up and I'm like, I'm available in 2 hours. Very rare though. Same day, I need 8 hours to know, 8 hours ahead of time. And I encourage you to stay by your email. I encourage you, if you have my phone number, to text me and say, we have a reading today, what time? So if you're not getting my emails, I could definitely text you back. Because I'll email some people, they say they didn't get the emails, and I'm like, I don't think so, because I listen to what they're saying and I listen to what they're not saying. And they'll basically be like, yeah, when you contacted me, I was busy. So that means that you got the email and you just waited to respond to that. If you know that we're supposed to be doing a reading that day, then you should be on that, because I'm on it. If we're doing a reading that day, honey, I'm contacting you saying, hey, are we still on today for 3 o'clock? You know, if I know that you're like, something ain't right, I'm feeling something, I will definitely be like, bam, bam, or I'll just call you. But some people, like I said, they'll send in the same day reading, or they don't tell me what reading they want. Because I have 3 readings that are the same price. They'll just send in the money for the reading. They won't even, purchase it. They'll just send in the money. And then they'll wait until minutes before and say, oh, this type of reading I wanted. And I'm like, girl. So we're doing this type of reading, then I definitely need time to prepare for this type of reading. 3-card pull, quick, easy, simple, that's about 15 minutes. Goddess reading, crossword reading, that definitely takes time. That's about an hour. And to do a reading, sometimes it takes me about an hour to get ready. So that's already 2 hours of investing right there. So like I said, you definitely need to, if it's same day, contact me 8 hours before and say, damn, blah, 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 blah. I want the reading today. Sometimes, who knows, you can still pay for it. Send me an email and be like, hey, can I do a reading today? Because some people will be like, they'll email and be like, you doing a reading today? Are you free for a reading today? Then I'll send the payment over. We're not doing that because I don't check PayPal like that. And if somebody already sent in money for a reading, before I call you, I'm going to see if they sent something. I'm going to give them a call first. So even then, I can't guarantee that. And no, I'm not going to check my PayPal first, see if someone else purchased a reading, then say, oh yeah, I'm free. Go ahead and send it over, then we'll talk. Because even with that, sometimes it's a delay. And y'all know I'm constantly doing stuff. If I'm not doing your spiritual stuff, I'm doing my spiritual stuff. So I'm constantly doing stuff. So you definitely need to plan. That's the whole point of booking or planning a reading. Okay? Come on, ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. You can date whoever the fuck you want to date. People don't know love. Love is blind, honey. My love sees no colors. Come on, girl. People don't... Girl, bye. Bitch, bye. Come on now. You can love whoever the hell you want to love. And people who are not in love are going to sit here and tell you, I wouldn't date that. Are you happily married to a woman? Because there's always the single people that got something to say about someone else's relationship. Are you happily married to a woman? A black woman? How many babies mamas do you got? Because that's what I'm be saying when these motherfuckers be like, don't be swirling, y'all. Are you single or are you with somebody married? You married or you... What's going on? Okay, so you're single. You gonna got no kids and you're how old? Okay, you're out here trying to tell people not to date outside their race? I guess you want them miserable and childless like you too, huh? Because everybody's not compatible with everybody, girl. Just because somebody have my skin don't mean that we're kin folks, girl. We might be skin folks, but we ain't kin folks, bitch. And I'm gonna have a baby with whoever the fuck I feel connected to. Asian, I don't give a fuck what he is, bitch. If I like what I like, bitch, I'm gonna get what I get. But see, you're loving people because people are telling you to like someone who looks like you. That just shows you, bitch, you're mind controlled. You're submitting. You're weak. Bitch, you're being told, you're told what to do. Black bitch, stay in your lane, and you listening to that bullshit. Girl, bye. You can fucking suck anybody who the fuck you want to. Girl, because you were so conscious about what you're doing, bitch, then herpes wouldn't be an issue. And motherfucking herpes wouldn't be a fucking issue. And motherfucking HIV or AIDS wouldn't be an issue. Get into those T's. If you were so motherfucking choosy. Anyway, ain't nothing wrong with that. Most guys that shut up the nightclub Orlando had suppressed gay desires. About that guy, Larry, do you know that guy was actually, anyway, I won't put that out there. Larry, I won't put that out there, Larry. Larry, I can't put that out there like that, Larry, because that's how my other channel got together. On YouTube, I'm going to say this. If somebody has a YouTube channel, after they make a certain statement and that channel is still up, because sometimes they'll try to delete their own channel. I doubt that though, when they have a lot of followers. But some of them will try to delete their own channel to make it seem like their account was deleted. But anybody that posts some shit out there and they get reprimanded and they get contacted, they say, you can't put that out there, because I can show all my YouTube emails to my other channel, honey. Girl. You know they're saying some shit. You got motherfuckers out here exposing agendas and their channel is still up and active and they got you thinking that they got some inside information. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. So he definitely was a T though. A TTT. There's a T with that, Larry. Let's see what else I missed. So I didn't miss nothing. I think I got it all. Yes, honey. Okay, and I'm gonna answer the question about blocking me doesn't change your reality. You said why my credit card declined at a fast food restaurant for under $20. I can actually show you the text message because my credit cards are connected to my phone account, or it says that your card was declined due to a system error. And as you can see, when I came back on video, or maybe I deleted that third video because I was talking shit to y'all ugly asses, and I said some shit that could have got my shit taken down. That's why I deleted that video. As you can see, I showed the receipt and I said, oh, the purchase actually went through. And just so you know, let me actually go to my car and show you the receipt. Shall we? Just in case I delete the other video, darling. And I can also, when you give a call in, Tina, I can also show you my video, or I can actually show you my text message, honey. Credit cards don't decline over here, girl. My life is still better than yours, even if it did decline. It's still better than yours, girl. I can sign in and show my bank statements, honey, to both of my accounts. What are you doing? And no, it's not Android Pay, darling. It's a real bank account, which you can't get, girl, because you got in trouble for doing financial fraud. No banks is gonna open up an account for you, bitch. You have financial fraud on your fucking credit report when you're in the checking system. What are you doing? Public record, too. I'm gonna have to hit up Tariq, and I'm gonna have to ask him, how was he able to post someone's stuff on here? Account is still up. I guess the disclaimer is public record, because he was actually showing someone's marriage history shit, and I want to do that. I want to show this bitch's criminal record. I want to show this bitch's criminal record, honey, with her name on it, because it's public record, girl. It's public record, girl. It's on Google.com. I want to show that I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Monroe County, honey, Michigan City. I want to show my shit. Are you game? Are you game, honey? Okay. Let me get to my car, girl, because you know I walk. You know I walk, darling. Yeah. Let's have a lot of stamina, because when you walk, you have a lot of stamina. You can do an 8-hour talk, bitch, because you're lazy. You don't do nothing, girl. You don't walk and talk. And sing like Beyonce's dad made her do. That's why she can hit those high notes and she have that high endurance. It's called building yourself up, girl. But let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. Okay. Do you remember the time frame of when I went to go get that fast food? Because I do. And do you remember yesterday's date? Because I do. Let me make sure ain't no card number showing up on here. Okay. Let me double check. Okay, there we go. So this date says what? What does that say? 2250, 1/3/2019. That's what it says, right? As you can see, it went through. $20.96. So under 20, you definitely don't know how to calculate. But it definitely went through. And like I said, when you give me that call in next week, bitch, I'll show you the text message where it says your card was declined due to a system error. Who you doing? Who you doing? How you doing, girl? I get sponsorship, honey. And I don't got, even if my credit card declined, bitch, I can pull out cash and pay for what I need, honey. I got people out there that support me, honey. Shout out to Larry, shout out to Rico, shout out to Native Spirit, shout out to Tasha, shout out to Little Merch, shout out to Adrian River, shout out to Tova, shout out to all my people. There's so many people to name. Shout out to all of y'all, honey. 1111, honey. Come on, Master Teacher 1111, come on. Shout out to my people out there, honey. Girl, bye. If my credit card declined, bitch, I got motherfucking cash to pay for what I need to, girl. Because my people got me. Get about that. Get about that car. The fuck is wrong with you? Baby, get out. Come on. You're doing too much. You jumping on people's car and shit. They're gonna come out and they're gonna be like, bitch, get that dog off my motherfucking car. And I don't have to file bankruptcy, girl. My credit is good. Bankruptcy is actually not a smart thing to do unless, of course, you have a $300,000 house on your credit report and you got fucked up in the wrong situation. You know, California had a I don't know if it was nationwide, but I know California for sure. There was a bubble that popped and there was a scam going on over here. So a lot of people here did file bankruptcy because they had a $350,000 house over here. And even after that shit bursted, they wanted these people to pay $3,000 a month for a house that was only worth $50,000, which is a $300,000 loss. So that's what made them file bankruptcy. So people who got shit like that, you definitely should file bankruptcy. If you owe $30,000 credit cards because you knew when you first got those credit cards, bitch, you didn't have no fucking job and you lied and said you had it, those banks need to go after your ass for wire fraud. They need to go after you for banking and wiring fraud. Honey, it's called be responsible. Like I said, people who file bankruptcy because of things outside of their hand, identity theft, and people use your shit. And don't come out now and say, that was my story, that's how I filed bankruptcy. Girl, bullshit. Especially if you're Tina. Bullshit. Bitch. You use credit cards, bitch. You got away with it, bitch. You realize you couldn't get no more motherfucking credit limits, bitch. You maxed the shit out, bitch, and you filed bankruptcy. Girl, get the fuck out of here. But people like my friends who had a $350,000 house, it was actually $400,000, $398,000. And that housing market busted, honey. They want those people to pay $2,500 a month on a house that was only worth fucking $50,000. And they were gonna still make them pay that for 30 years. Are you kidding me? So people like that, like I said, definitely file bankruptcy. Definitely. If somebody gave you property that you inherited and you're like, honey, I don't want that, but it's still on your shit, bitch, definitely file bankruptcy. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, like I said, these people didn't file bankruptcy for that. They filed bankruptcy, bitch, because they were mismanaging their money. And just so you know, there's ways you go about it without doing bankruptcy. You didn't know that, did you? There's other ways you can do to repair your credit without going the bankruptcy route. And during the bankruptcy route, bitch, you're supposed to be reporting your income to the bankruptcy court if you don't know that. So if you're out here getting money and you file bankruptcy, after that, girl, you're supposed to let the judge know that you got money. You're supposed to let the bankruptcy court know that you got money now to pay for your debt. You don't file bankruptcy because you want to have money in your pocket. That's called fraud. If you don't know. If you don't know, honey, you know, maybe you need to go look up bankruptcy courts and the rules and all that good stuff, honey. Debbie Miller, honey, she got 18 months for that, right? Was it 18 months or was it more than that? Either way, she got time for that. because she filed bankruptcy and had money hidden. Got money, didn't want to tell it, girl. They found out about it, girl. And they said, bitch, you gotta go. The fuck? So don't sit here and try to get cute with me, bitch, on a $20 order, bitch, when you obviously gotta have more than $20 to file bankruptcy, bitch. And I'm also smart too. My highest limit credit card is $5,000. I make sure I don't go over that. I got multiple credit cards. I make sure that I make sure my limit don't go over a certain amount. And I make sure that I don't keep my utilization high neither. One time I went to almost 60% of utilization, and that shit affected my score majorly. So I make sure I don't go over. I try to stay under 10%. Sometimes I go a little over, because bitch, I like swiping. It is what it is. I like swiping my cards. I like swiping my shit. My shit. I like showing my ID. I own that. That's my card. That's my discovery. Y'all funny. Is that? Yeah. Bye-bye. You didn't want I'm gonna swipe my shit, bitch. So come again, honey. Come next week, honey. Maybe you'll have some real shit to fight about. Maybe you have some real shit to fight about, Tina. You and your daughter, too. Don't talk about my mother, what she went through. We'll tell your mother to stay the fuck out my damn inbox, bitch, and out my motherfucking live so we don't have to look up her public record information. It's that simple. It's that simple, honey. Leave me the fuck alone. Stay out my inbox. Bitch, stop talking to me. Stop making your way in my life. Stop trying to make yourself obvious. You got a lot to say, bitch. Give me a call next week. January 7th to January 14th at any time of the day, bitch. You just send me an email. I will gladly go live, whether I'm deep conditioning, cooking, washing my ass. I don't give a fuck. I will gladly go live and give you the opportunity to voice your opinion, because people have a lot to say, and I'm gonna be the first one with respect. You give me respect, bitch, you get respect. Many of you have disrespected me over and over again, but that's fine. When you actually give me a call in, bitch, we'll have a new perspective. You'll be a whole new person. You give me a call, bitch, you'll be a whole new person. I'll let you voice your opinion on what you feel and what you're thinking, and I'll voice my opinion on what I feel and what I'm thinking. And we're not gonna go back and forth on differences. What made you come to my channel? What made you speak about the things I'm speaking about versus the other people that are talking about shit that's not even real magic? Because magic is not candles, magic is not crystals, magic is not outside shit. Those are tools. So, like I said, what make you come to my channel and not speak about other people who are not talking about motherfucking magic? They're talking about some hocus pocus bullshit. Because many of you know this. You bought candles. Have you got your results? I'll wait. How many of you have bought candles, bought crystals, bought oils, did everything that that candle said to do, and didn't get your motherfucking results? I'll wait. Matter of fact, we would take to another. How many of you have bought $33 candles, $66 candles, $300 candles, burnt those candles? They were promising you that it was gonna work, and it did not work. And you hit them up to say, hey, it didn't work for me. They say, well, it's because you didn't pay me enough money. I'll wait. Once again, that's why I offer classes and I offer learning opportunities so you can learn how to do magic and you know exactly what you're doing. And then I also offer services so I can do what I know how to do. So if you're taking classes and I'm doing work for you, you have no excuse for not to be manifesting. You have no excuse for not getting what it is that you want out of life. You have no excuse. Because now you're just playing the victim role. Now you're just playing dumb. I got people both personally and not personally speaking about things they have manifested after we had our conversations. And some of these people, you would think that, well, she's probably just going to come out and say that because that's your friend. Well, I talk to my friend almost every day. And you're damn right, that's my friend. So if she come to me with problems and issues, I'm going to do what people who support you do. You share advice with them. You do this, this, and that, and this is going to work. And you got to know what you're doing. You got to believe in what you're doing. It may feel stupid, because there's a lot of spiritual shit you do that makes you feel stupid or make you feel like, oh my God, I'm not doing it right. Oh my God, oh my God. Yeah, it's gonna make you feel that way. But I guarantee you do it a few times, bitch, you're gonna see a difference. And bam, come back. Oh girl, I tried what you told me. Oh my God, girl, something started coming through. I did it again. I doubled up on what you said. Even though you didn't tell me to do it twice, I did it again. And bam, everything came through. Of course it did. Because your intention was there. and you did the actions of your intention. That's what caused you to manifest. Like I said, people don't talk about that. Your thoughts become your words, and your words become your actions. So when you do fucked up shit or stupid shit, don't sit there and say, well, I only did that because someone told me to. No, bitch. If someone was able to get into your head like that, bitch, and I tell me that your mind is not really there, which means you are not able to manifest. This is why your shit ain't manifesting. Because your mind is too weak. It takes self-discipline and a strong mind to get things to happen. Willpower is mental power. That's real magic. Willpower. To sit here and say, bitch, I'm no longer doing this. I know people that went cold turkey on smoking cigarettes. People that went cold turkey on smoking marijuana. People that went cold turkey on being addicted to drugs. People that went cold turkey on being an alcoholic. Bitch, you will change when you want to change. When you don't want to change, you'll make an excuse for the shit you do. I did that because my mama. I did that because I didn't know better. I did that because I wanted to. Exactly. You did it because you wanted to. So let's not sit here and act like you didn't do it because you chose to do that. Exactly. Don't play that fool role, bitch, because I'm not believing it. I'm not falling for it, and I don't have sympathy for that shit. I don't have self-pity. I didn't come from love. I don't know love. No one taught me love, so I don't know how to express love. But you're wanting it, right? Your intention is to be loved. Your intention is to spread love. Your intention is to give love, right? It's to be loved, it's to give love, and it's to be in love, right? So with that being said, all it takes is your will. So now if you're not getting that still, because you didn't sit in your household, bitch, and that's when you build your self-discipline up and you build your mind up. Psychology, counseling, therapy, seeing a psychologist will help clear out that garbage. And then you do the work. That's when the magic comes in. That's why I offer goddess intervention, because I know the mind. I know the emotion. I'm not a psychologist, but I studied the brain. I don't have a degree, but I studied how the thought process works. I studied it, honey. I'm a great observer. I like to talk, but I'm very smart when it comes to things. So I know how to take things and break it down and say, this is why this is this, and bam, bam, bam. And even going into that, some people take goddess intervention with me. And I even told them, you need to also, with me, because I'm coming at it from a personal relationship, you need to also go to somebody who is a complete stranger. Because some people's situation is really, really fucked up. Like some people's situations is so messed up. Like, honey, I'm like, goddess intervention alone is not gonna help that. But some people, for the most part, are definitely already fixing it. They definitely already seen a therapist. They're just like, I tried that and I need something new. Okay, bitch, let's do it. Goddess intervention is a physical and a spiritual approach to what you're dealing with. And like I said, many people have took advantage of that, but I know there's a lot more that could definitely benefit from that. Because like I said before, magic is not about just candles and I burned a candle. And would a candle magic do that? No, it won't. No, candle magic is just one way. Candle magic is very effective, but it will not stay in full effect unless you're encouraging or you're implementing other things into that. Outside of that, bitch, it's not gonna work. Well, I saw something come through because I burned a red candle last night and I saw something come through, but I wasn't too sure. Like, bitch, it takes more than a red candle to get something going on. Especially if you've been dealing with it for 7 years, 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, 1 year. Oh, baby girl, it's gonna take more than a candle to do that, baby. It's gonna take way more than a candle. And you're gonna become addicted to the candle because you're thinking that it's the candle that got you those results when it was your mind that did that. Because all it takes is willpower. All it takes is intention. So people will be like, I want to say thank you because I bought this candle from this spiritualist on YouTube. I want to say thank you because your candle made my life. The fuck? A candle changed your life and made your life? No, it didn't, girl. Your willpower did. You wanted it to change, did. You saying, bitch, I'm sick of this shit. Let me do candle work and let me focus my energy on something. Let me build my energy up. Let me build it up. Let me focus my intention. That's what got it, girl, not that damn candle. You could have took a picture of what is it you wanted and manifested with that by itself. You don't got to have a candle to manifest. Girl, bye. I manifested my car with no candle work. What you doing? 30 days. No candle work, girl. No candle work. I couldn't burn no damn candles. No candle work, girl. Just study, put my picture everywhere. Did my tea with that girl and I got my shit. Exactly the car I wanted too. And that's the gagger about it. My friend could testify to that. Exactly the car I wanted. I went on Google Images, got a picture of what I needed, bitch, and I manifested that. Girl, bye. It's called slowly working yourself up. And that's what I did. I implemented one thing, did another thing, did another thing, did another thing. Bam, I got my shit. But if you're stuck on the candles and, oh God, I didn't like the candles right. And oh God, I think I messed up on that. Yeah, that's gonna be your blockage right there. That's gonna be your blockage right there. Candles are used for offerings that are used to see things. Candles are a communication tool. It's a lightweight for something. So if you're just looking at it from, oh, the candle didn't burn correctly. Oh God, I think I messed this up. Bam, you did mess it up. Now you gotta start all over. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to start over. Yeah, you have to start it over because you already created a block. So now you gotta start everything all over. Fuck, I was doing it for 21 days though with no problem. Okay, but yeah, you just fucked your shit up. And I'm not telling you to pay me, honey, to do it again. I'm just saying you're gonna have to redo everything you just did all over again. Come on, Grand Madam, how you doing? Come on, yes, President, see, but he got a lot of money though. Trump got a lot of money. Trump got a lot of money. So you have, like I said, $1 million assets. Because if you look up Trump's bankruptcy, he had millions of dollars of assets. Then he started losing. So that's what made it file bankruptcy. So once again, that's a very smart way to do it. Yes, that's what bankruptcy is for. You opened up a business. You thought that you were making the money stops coming in or the money changes, business-wise, and you filed bankruptcy. Many people file bankruptcy on credit cards that deals with personal issues. Like I said, you buy a house for $350,000, the house is only worth $10,000, but they still want you to pay off that $350,000. Bitch, you're losing money. The best thing for you is to file bankruptcy to get that shit off your to-do. That's the best thing you can do. That's the best thing. Or you're gonna lose. You're gonna waste money. You got a $300,000 loan to pay off. Bitch, your house only worth $50,000. That makes sense at all. That makes sense at all, honey. Yes, honey. Come on. Yes, praise and worship. Come on, Larry. Yes, honey. Oh, I wonder, is he done? Is he done? We're gonna see right now. I wonder if he done. Baby, we're about to go in right now. Cause I gotta go. It's 3:30 already. I gotta go. I got things I gotta do, honey. Who's yes, and y'all ready for that new moon tomorrow? Depends on where you're at on the 6th. Depends on where you're at on the 5th. Y'all ready? Also, how many of you out there got Venus in Sagittarius? Or should I say Sagittarius and Venus? How many of you got Sagittarius and Venus? Give me a call. Give me a call, honey. Same way, same thing. Venus and Sagittarius, Sagittarius and Venus. Give me a call, honey. We talked about this, honey. Yes, honey. How you doing? Mercury enters into Capricorn today. How you doing? A new moon will be in Capricorn tomorrow. I'm telling y'all, y'all missing out. Y'all missing out. Those who are not taking advantage of that energy right there, you're missing out. You're not doing work. You're not doing nothing but just letting these energies go by. This is why you also have a problem manifesting. You're not taking advantage of energy. You're not looking to the skies for the energy. You're not going within, because when Venus enters Sagittarius, something within you is also activated. When Mercury enters side of Capricorn, something within you is also activated. A lot of people base astrology on just that. They don't actually study astrology to relate to how they connect with that energy. And that's why I would say you can tell someone who's a real spiritual, some people that just are wannabes. Because they'll be like, yeah, Mercury is in blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what does that mean, though, to you? Because you're not going to have the same experience. So are your communication, are you talking about business now? Are you building from that? Or are you just saying, yeah, Mercury retrograde happened and my communication is all off? No, that's not just what Mercury retrograde is about. No. What Mercury's retrograde in is also going to influence what that deals with. Every time Mercury's retrograde, people have communication problems, people have travel problems. Yeah, to the theorist, that is. Yeah, sure. Yeah. The person who look at it from an outside perspective, yeah, because Mercury deals with communication, travels. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yes, in business. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You're going to see that. But people who know really what that Mercury energy is about, we know exactly what that also represents too. And that's why we use that energy to our advantage. We don't let that energy get us together. Let's talk about it. Yes, time and attention put into energy makes the dream work. I know that's right, honey. And I won't even say time because you can actually manifest things very quickly. It really depends on your willpower. But some people can't. It takes them a while to focus their energy, and they can't focus their energy that long. So that's why they have to do things more drawn out. Typically, when people first come to me for magic, I used to like really advise them, and be like, listen, we need to work this for 3 weeks. But sometimes I let them choose. And then I tell them, if you're going to choose for me to do it for 2 days, for 2 weeks, 3 days or whatever, then of course on your end, you need to also be able to do it for 2 weeks. And then they'll be like, what? What? Wait a minute. I thought that, no. What do you thought that was? You thought what? What you thought? You thought I was going to do your work and you just going to sit around and parlay and all that shit? Talk about you want a man to come in your life, but you still want to suck off your neighbor and shit and have unprotected sex with random people? That's what you thought? The fuck? No. You're not having sex. While I'm doing my end, you're staying off of people. You're not doing nothing with people. And when you do your work, you're not going to do nothing with no person. What? Excuse me? Maybe you don't know how energy works. Maybe you think energy just do whatever the fuck it wants to do. Yeah, that's why your shit ain't, that's why your shit is fucking up. Self-discipline, honey. Listen, you're about to go in. Hey. You about to go in. 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 I don't give a fuck. Look. You about to go in. You about to go in. You about to go in. Hey, you about to go in. I don't give a fuck. You going in. You going in. I don't give a fuck. You about to go in. You about to go in. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You going in. You going. Hello. Excuse me. You going in. You going in, honey. I don't give a damn. You going in. I don't give a fuck. You going in. You going in. You going in. I don't give a fuck. You going in. Look. He worried. He worried, and that's why his tail is down like that. He worried. Come on. Get over here. My baby worried, y'all. His tail down. What you worried about? What you worried about? You worried or you cold? Look. He panicking. Look. This is panicking. When we see him, he panicking. His tail is down. See how he's shaking? You don't think I know you, huh? You okay? Okay? You okay? You okay, honey? Come here, let me lift you up. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe a truck went by and it scared them. The neighbors get scared over a lot of things. You scared? You scared? You cold? I think he cold, honey. You ready to go in? Let's go in. You gotta go pee-pee. Let's go in the house now. Come on, let's go inside the house. Let's go inside the house, honey. You ready to go in the house? Ooh, that got him excited. Ooh, that got him really excited. Look at that. Look at that. Look. He wants to go in. Look. Ooh, you want to turn around? Let's see. Oh, Look. That tail got up now. You see that now? The tail. You ready? You like, yes, bitch. Let's go in that house. He like, yes, bitch. Let's go in that motherfucking house, bitch. I gotta go. Oh, it's very cold. Yes. You know, at nighttime it gets to 36 degrees outside. Native Spirit. Oh my God. Yes, it gets cold. It gets cold that my car even ding, 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 ding. Once you get below 40, it's like, bitch, freeze warning. I kid you not. And right now the humidity is high. So the cold air with the humidity makes ice. So of course your windshield get all iced up. Your mirrors get all iced up. You see it on the grass. You see it on the trees. Like, it's crazy. Okay, he want to be in his domain. I know that's why he's like, bitch, you've been down here too long. He's like, bitch, you've been out here too long. Let me go. You a Capricorn moon? Come on. Oh, Jay, you going through some changes, honey. This is your time. This is your time to get into some tea, Jay. You going through some changes, honey. We're going through changes. Yes, honey. This is the time. We're going through some changes, honey. Yes. Psychologically. I was going to say psychology. What the fuck? Psychology. Psychology. What the fuck was I going to say? Anyway, psychologically, you're going through some changes, honey. But Venus in Sagittarius, those people that hit me up, honey. Hit me up before Monday. Venus in Sagittarius. Please, yes, honey. Oh, SoCal is always warm. SoCal is always warm, honey. Y'all got those beaches. You ever see frozen ocean water? Maybe the Atlantic. That water is a little tip over there. You ever see frozen ocean water there? Hello, anybody ever see frozen ocean water? Okay. You know, clicking with a lot of my old friends. There you go. Yes. Yes, honey, you're changing. Yes. Come on, that's right. Not in LA. I know that's right. LA ain't got it, honey. Nope. It never rained. Let me see what this says. Ooh. 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 Ooh, I heard that. Ooh, listen, yeah, you listen, you go to LA. LA is definitely warm. I actually got sick in 2000 and was it 13 or 14? We went to Disneyland. I got sick because it was cold up here, like cold. Like, honey, I was bundled up. We left out. We get to LA and it's fucking hot as fuck. I'm taking off everything. I kid you not. We got to LA in about 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, about 5 or 6 hours. And we got there in 5 or 6 hours due to the fact is we stopped. We probably got there an hour less. But anyway, so we get there. Like I said, it's burning up. I'm like, oh my God, I'm coming down with something. I was so sick, y'all. It was horrible. It was fucking horrible. It was horrible. So didn't have fun. And you know, when you're sick, you're not really feeling bothered with anything. You don't want to be bothered with nobody. So of course we get there to Winter Park, honey. If you don't know, Disneyland is not in Los Angeles. It's in Winter Park. For English people, Winter Park. But we get there, and all these guys are like, Montana. I was like, bitch, come and get me. I don't know what I was doing. I think I went inside a Walmart to get some stuff. I think I needed some supplies or something. I don't know. But I called Lachey, and I said, girl, you need to come and get me, bitch, because I'm feeling uncomfortable. I walked from the Walmart into like the sporting goods place. Bitch, I was being followed. I said, nope. I gotta go. I said, nope. Hey, come over here. What? Let me spank your booty. Let me spank that booty. What's wrong with you? You acting out, y'all. They just went in there, so I can't go in there right now. But yeah, I got sick, honey. So definitely do not overdress. If you're coming from a summer climate, going into a colder climate, definitely let your body adjust to that temperature. I'm telling you, don't be like, oh, it's cold. Let me put on a sweater, tank top, and shorts and all that. Don't do that. Your body will go through a shock, and you will definitely still get sick. Come on, Miami. Yes, honey. Oh, yes. Yes, honey. Well, I like Fort Lauderdale. Miami's a little more urbanized. Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. But, you know, Fort Lauderdale was very much, what I needed, honey, you know. Although I do not understand why those cats are bold. Those cats are very bold over there. And the lizards or the gecko, I don't know. They're moving so quick I couldn't look at them. They were trying to get into my room so bad. You know, Anubis was trying to run out to chase them. The cat was like, come out, bruh. The cat was like, bring that ass out, bruh. I kid you not. Over here, if a cat see a dog, they'll start running. That cat was like, y'all not from here. That guy was like, y'all not from here. He come outside. Come outside, honey. I was like, go. That cat was like, you won't come out closer, would you? Come on out, baby girl. Come on out. Like, it actually sat down, y'all. Like, come on out. What you waiting for? Come on out. I said, bitch, let me pick my dog up, because this bitch trying to attack my dog. Let me pick my baby up. You know, because hey, I just took you over there. You didn't want to go over there. Now you trying to go over there? I just took you over there. You didn't want to go over there. Now you want to go over there? My baby is tiny, y'all. He's a tiny little baby. Anubis is about only 11 inches tall, I think, and he's 14 inches long. And he's under 10 pounds. He's like 9.86, I believe. 9.86, almost a foot tall. I think he's 11 inches tall, 14 inches long. Yeah, I think he's 14 long, 11 tall, and 10 pounds, like 9.86. So he's very tiny. So I said, honey, ain't no cat fighting my baby. You fight my baby, I'm fighting your ass. Oh, look at this, y'all. Wait a minute. Look what I'm looking at over here, y'all. Look what I'm looking at. Ooh, Jesus. That's a fire, honey. Hold on. Oh, wait. I forgot. Wait a minute. I can't. Oh, shit. He got a girlfriend. I can look at those black drawers, though. He wearing those black drawers. Ew. He don't want to see those sweat stains. Ooh, bitch, they all coming out. That's more than one, honey. I could share for the day. Give me a call. Ooh, I could share, honey. Who wants some of this today? I could share today. Tonight only. Today's the only day I'm sharing, girl. Sharing is caring. We share during Capricorn energy, honey. Yes, honey. Today is the day of Baphomet, honey. Today is Oshun's day. It's Oshun meets Baphomet, so today is definitely my day. How you doing? Yes, honey, I represent that Baphomet energy. How you doing? Today is the day of Baphomet. Tomorrow's the day of Baphomet, honey. And Sunday is too. Today is the weekend to celebrate Baphomet, honey. You want some of Bamisha? My name is Bamisha. Bamisha, honey. Call me Banisha. We call it Bafisha, honey. We call it Bafisha, too. My name is Bafisha, honey. Bafishians, honey. Yes, I'm a Bafishian. You want some of this? Want some of this Bafishian, honey? Please, yes, Las Olas. I was there. Yes, honey. I was over Las Olas, honey. Come on, Las Olas. How you doing? Yes, honey. I can't believe I used to want... I know a lot of people want to live in New York. Maybe because New York people got good accents. And there's some energy there in New York, too. But New York got a very dark history. Very similar to LA. And people always try to get me to go to LA. I'm not really a fan of the energy in LA. I'm not really a fan of the energy there at all. There's a lot of wannabe people there. You got more wannabes than actual people there. And a lot of... I won't even go into that because that gets to some shit. I don't want to even get to that. But yeah, I'm not a fan of LA energy like that. So that's why I don't be in LA like that. LA is only like a 4-hour drive. Like I said, 4 to 6 hours I can get to LA. Depends on what time I drive down there, but I can get there hella quick. But I'm not a fan of that energy down there at all. I'm not even a fan of Bakersfield energy. And Bakersfield is about, what, 2 hours from LA? Like that energy is really fucked up down there. But New York is very similar. There's a lot of stuff that happened there spiritually, and it's just that energy is like, no thanks. And the people, the mindset, not everybody, but the mindset of people there is like, what? What is going on? So, like I said, a lot of people want to be from New York, and it's like, girl, bye. I think it's the accent and it's the swag. That's what I think it is. If you actually was there and you knew the shit that I know about New York, bitch, you wouldn't want to go there. And that's all I'm going to say. You wouldn't want to go there. We're going to keep it at that. I'm not cutting in on my New York people. I love New York. I got a lot of people out here from Brooklyn. Come on, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, where you at? Yes, honey. I know some people out there in Harlem, honey. Yes, honey. St. Patty. How you doing, St. Patty? St. Patty, St. Patty. Come on, St. Patty. But like I said, I won't be there. No tea, no shade. I'll be on the outside. Meet me in Jersey. Meet me in Hoboken, honey. But New York, bitch, I think I'll pass on that. No tea, no shade. There's no cut-ins. I'll pass. It got to be something real good over there for me to actually go to New York. like New York City, not upstate. Upstate got some dark shit too, but that island, honey, girl, bye. Especially Long Island, I'll pass. That shit will fuck up my body. No, thank you. Honey, city of demons, honey, no, thank you. I'll pass. Demonic, satanic, dirty energy. You got to get up out of that, honey. South Beach, yes, honey. Capricorn moon. Oh, you got a Capricorn moon? Come on, Lady K. You going through some changes too, Lady K. For the better. Use this energy, honey. Use this energy. You are a Gemini, right, Lady K? You're a Gemini, Lady K? Mercury enters into Capricorn, so you just all around. Today is your day. You get up on that energy, Lady K. Get up on that energy, honey. Yes. Today is good for Geminis. Saturday will be good. Sunday will be good. Or people who are ruled by Mercury. Monday will be good too. Yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Geminis and individuals who have Venus and Sagittarius, honey. Your day will be good starting Monday. So you definitely be working on that. That's why I said January 21st is something I want to do for love. I want to do a real big thing. And I don't know if I want to make it an event or do a one-on-one thing. But January 21st is a big thing that I want to do all the way up to February 21st. And it's going to be very, very beneficial. So, like I said, I don't know. Maybe I'll put it out there as a special. And you jump on, you don't. It is what it is. And bitch, mind your business. I'm walking with my hands on my head, bitch. What's the fact? Or my hands in the sway of my back, because I got an arch in my back naturally, honey. How you doing? Trans investigate that, girl. I got a natural arch in my back, honey. Ha ha! What you doing? Hello. But ask somebody. A natural arch. What you doing? Bitch, please. Yes. Yeah, New York is heavy. There's some energy there, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, a lot of people that got out of New York, congratulations to you. LA too. LA too. LA changes people. New York changes people too. There's a lot of stuff that happens in New York, and that's why a lot of people that does certain things, those are the two places they talk about, is New York and LA. If you're a certain type of person, you'll use that energy to do malicious things. If that's not the type of person, bitch, you got to get up out of there. You got to go. I'm telling you, you got to go. You got to get the fuck up out of there. Girl, bye. It is what it is. And you can't say it's about money because you got cheaper places around the world. New York is one of the highest states in America. It is what it is. There's a lot of dead energy there. A lot of dead energy. A lot of black lines in New York. New York City. You know, the boroughs, Manhattan, all that good stuff. There's a lot of negative energy there. Most of it is on Long Island, though. There. It's still there. That radius go out. So that's why I'm like, nope, no thank you, honey. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's what it is. Some people know how to use it, some people don't. I'm not one of those people that want to learn how to use it. I'm not one of those people that want to use it. No thanks. That's the case, bitch, I go to LA. Thank you. I'll pass on that. That's the case, I'll go to San Diego. Well, no, San Diego better. LA is the LA, never mind. Look at Anubis. Baby, come over here. No, come. Let me go. This dog is crazy. Go ahead, go. Go ahead, go. Oh, baby, come on and go. You too. Y'all, baby, see these two people walking down the street. And he jumped on his hind legs, right? His hind legs, not hind legs. And he was looking at them. And then he made a little cry noise. He's like, They're probably looking like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, bitch, what the fuck is going on? You got some stuff on your energy, girl. What you doing over there, girl? My baby wants some of that energy. Can I watch Sex and the City because I love that shit and never wanted to think about it ever again. Come on. Come on. No, that's right. Yes, honey. Yes, honey, Grand Madam. Yeah, New York is just there's too much stuff there. And the outside areas like Philly, certain parts of upstate, Maryland, Delaware, they have the residue that shifted, so then the energy starts to change. That's why there's a lot of vortexes there too. Even going into New York, people have opened up things there. There's portals that are open on many, many levels. That's why there's a lot of bad energy there. Portals have been opened from different spiritual backgrounds. So that's why people say, there's a lot of people here. You got certain parts of New York that has Indian people. You got certain parts that have Asian people. You got certain parts that have Black people. Some people that have Caribbean people. You got certain parts that have Spanish people. Yeah, and certain people went in there and they opened up certain energy fields there. And those energy fields show in the environment. Like, it's crazy. It manifests. It has manifested. And like I said, that's why people that are there's some stuff there. That's just it. I'm not even going to go down and break that stuff down. It is what it is. So me, personally, I'm not a fan of New York. It's cute to see it, but actually residing there, you got to go. And I don't know if one person out there lived there. They always bring it up, but I hope she does not stay there. Once she relocate out that place, she will see a different in her energy. And that's it. That's it, honey. That energy does not resonate with her, honey. Okay, no tea, no shade. It is what it is. They used to say a little slang back in the day, grimy. Remember that word, grimy? New York got some grimy niggas. Telling you. I'm telling you. Shit has manifested. And it is what it is. You know? Your sister's a Capricorn moon. Oh, she going through some changes too. Come on. Wait a minute, Jay. You were watching Sex and the City when you were a teenager? The hell? The hell, Jay? You were watching Sex and the City? Was you watching Queer as Folk too? An L Word? Yeah, I love me some L Word and some Queer as Folk. Yes, honey, Queer as Folk and the L Word. Yes, honey. Lachey had me watching. We watched episode after episode of the L Word. Remember that, Lachey? Girl, the power went out, y'all. We went inside Lachey car and watched the L Word. Lachey, look at that kitty cat. She thinks she getting some of you tonight. You're not getting none of my baby, honey. Go ahead and take your cow looking ass over. Now, we've been out here for 2 hours, an hour? This dog just pissed. Well, you haven't pissed out all that piss. Motherfucker, stop holding on. Look at this kitty cat. Look, this cat think that we see you, girl. Meow. Meow. We see you. Look at her. She just sitting there waiting for us to go over there. You want us to go over there? We'll walk up over there, girl. You want us to go over there? Don't be scared now. Huh? Baby, let's walk over. Let me lift you up so we can walk over there. Let's walk over to this kitty cat. Cause she wanna mess with you. She wanna mess with you. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared now, little girl. Don't be scared now. You scared? Don't be scared. Don't run. Let's see you. Let's see you. Show us who you are. Don't run now, girl. Don't run now. Look at her running. You see her running? Baby, you saw her running. She wants you to go chase after her, Carter. We watching your ass, bitch. Don't run now. Show who you is. Anyway. Of course. Yes, New York got a lot of teas there, honey. That's a whole nother world. You look at the movies that were based off of New York, honey. You tell me what you think. Ha! Ha! No tea, no shade. No thanks. And LA was so damn bad when they filmed certain things, honey, they had to use other parts of California to insinuate that it was still in LA. Girl, bye. and then you look at the credits, and it says, shout out to Selma, California. Shout out to Chico, California. Shout out to blah, 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 California. Yeah, because that energy, girl. They go to certain locations to pull up certain energies, honey. They can't do certain energies in LA. That's I'm like, girl, bye. Unless you're working on certain energy over there in LA. LA is not popping like that. And when I say certain energy, I mean certain energy. LA is not popping like that, honey. Or I think a lot of those LA people, they always talk about that in other parts of the world. I'm over here, I'm visiting here. Yeah, girl, LA was all of them good, but you'll stay in there. Just like New York, you will stay there. You won't be trying to travel out. For nothing. Girl, bye. Come on, honey. You cannot get into LA. Why? Pam Grier. I like that, honey. You can see Pam Grier playing that role so good, huh? Yes, Grandma Madam. Yes. Yes, honey. See you later, Grandma Madam. Love and light. Yes, honey. Yes. Love and light. Listen, you want to go in right now? You ready to go in the house? What about when this guy moves right now? We're about to see if he's done. So I can take you in. I'm about to take you in so you can go in the house and I can do what I need to do, honey. Yes, I gotta go do some things. I gotta go travel. I gotta go do some shit. I gotta go see what you know I gotta do. You know we gotta do that, boy. Hello? What'd you keep trying to get over there for? What? What's over there? The fucker's over there. The fucker's over there. What you need over there? What you need over there? Whenever I go to New York, I move fast and thinking fast. They're like, they're on and they're ready. Come on! Like I said, no thanks for me. I'm speaking from my own tea, and we know many people take offense to that. You are not New York. You could be from there, but you're not, just like I'm not California. If you have a problem with California, bitch, you have a problem with California. I'm not offended by that. If you're offended by anything I gotta say about New York, I'm not saying you are a native server. I'm saying some people, you know, they're gonna be like, New York? The bitch never been to New York. I was like, I dated people from New York, though, girl. I don't gotta be there. I dated people from there that brought the energy over here. No thanks. And I know what I know. I know what I know. How you doing? So the people could be lovely there, but the spot there, the energy there, no thanks. And I go off of energy. Okay. I don't go off nothing else, honey. Energy. Okay, don't go to New York, honey. Don't go to New York. No, I'm playing. If you do go to New York, definitely be very mindful and very conscious and very cautious. Be very mindful, conscious, and cautious. There's a lot of sneaky shit that go on over there, honey. People say, well, you got that in every city. Not like that over there, though. Not like that. What they call the cement jungle, girl, bye. There's a reason why y'all call it the cement jungle. Can we talk about it? Let me pick my baby up. Because he looking. He see this other dog here. He looking, honey. Go ahead, one more time, and we're going in. I'm gonna bring you out until later. Yay, baby. Pee it out, poop it out. Shit it out. I'm gonna bring you out until later. There you go. There you go. Come on, Mina. Mina, I'm telling you. There you go, Mina. I'm telling you, Mina. And there just seems to be a lot of hate for femininity out there. And that's just my opinion. Whether it's bought or natural, there seems to be a lot of hate out there for femininity. I know the conscious community did not start in New York, but that's one of the places that is really, really pushed. And it's odd. Not odd, but in that whole community, they say one thing, but their actions say something else. So they said it's a little crazy. And then when you do see the feminine energy, it's usually expressed through trans people, gay people, and the woman who has it, they usually picked on and ostracized and, bitch, you act like a drag queen, and bitch, you pay for that, and that's just nasty. And it's just like, okay, girl. Okay. Femininity is femininity, honey. And if I'm into femininity, if femininity means a bitch putting on the weaves, putting on makeup, wearing tight dresses, making her boobs bigger, making her ass bigger, if that means femininity, I'm for that. If I'm into masculinity and that means him getting muscle tone, him putting tattoos on, him lacing up stuff, acting a certain way, bitch, so be it. I'm for that. But when you do not like femininity, then of course it's gonna bother you. I like my woman to be natural and raw, and I like my woman to da-da-da-da, and she don't gotta shave, and she don't gotta do this and that. Yeah, that's a manly thing. That's a very male thing. That's a very much a masculine thing. And there's nothing wrong with that, like I said, if you're into that. But honey, we're not doing that. Just like I will love a man who does not shave. You could trim and shape up, but do not completely shave off your beard and your mustache. I'm not a fan of that. Nope, I'm not a fan of that, girl. I need to see facial hair on my man. That's it, that's all. I need to see that facial hair, honey. I need something that says you are male. Girl, bye. I passed. Come on. Well, Chicago is not the worst. Chicago just got a lot of stuff there, and people look at that. I guarantee when it comes down to crime and all that, New York beats Chicago. But because Chicago got a, I won't even go into that. We'll just say Chicago, there's a lot of light shined on Chicago because there's an introduction to something that was first put out in Chicago. And of course that established back in the day with certain situations. I won't say those situations, but that's all that is. So this is old energy that tried to be suppressed that's coming up to be cleansed out. So that's what's going on with Chicago. But Chicago's not the worst. It's not worse than New York. No, it's not. New York, honey, is probably the same. Now, you do have a lot of black on black crime in Chicago, I would say that. But you know what that is for, too. We won't go into that. But in New York, honey, people have been killed on trains, at train stations. People have been raped. People have been raped at parks. People have been murdered at parks. You had little boys killed, little girls killed on elevators. I mean, it's crazy. You have some weird shit going on in New York. Very weird shit, and it still goes on. It still goes on. It still goes on, honey. It still goes on. It still goes on. So, like I said, Chicago's some tea too, but it's not like that. We know that Chicago, like I said, this is energy that needs to be cleansed out. It gotta be cleansed. It gotta go. It gotta go. Chicago is a place that it got to be cleansed. Unfortunately, there are some teas there too, like I said, that I will not touch on. Because we already know what we talked about the last time, and we know what happened, and motherfuckers, and people have actually lost their lives behind certain tea. They've actually lost their lives. The fuck? What is that? Yes, come on, Tequesta. Yes. Sweetwater. Yes, honey. I know, I'm looking too like, who the hell was she honking at? Who the hell was she honking at, honey? She was honking that horn, honey. Who the hell was she honking at? And I said honking. Bitch, mind your business. I told y'all as soon as I woke up, I brushed my teeth, I washed my face, bitch. I did my makeup, bitch, put on my, put on my BB cream, put on my motherfucking lashes, honey. And I got on YouTube. Because I'm waiting for this motherfucker to be done. He might be done though. We're gonna go check right now. Because the guy already left with the little tea. Yes, honey. Come on, come on. Come on, Miami. Come on, Native Spirit. Come on, Native being in tune to these energies out there, honey. That's why I like Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Well, I like Fort Lauderdale better. But definitely feminine energy there. Definitely, honey. You want a goddess cleanse. You want a goddess retreat. That's one of the places that you will go to. Is that South Florida area. I'm telling you. There's some teas that be going on. And they be trying to come for certain teas. But if you were in tune with that, you know exactly what is going on. It looks like he's not up there. Come on, Jay. Yes, honey. And voodoo too. Come on. Yes, honey. Come on, yes. Oh, he's still doing that. Okay, he's not done. He not done, honey. He not done. I hear him banging. I hear him banging, honey. Yeah, there's a lot of Puerto Ricans in Orlando. There's a lot of everybody in Orlando, honey. Ah! No thanks to Orlando for me. I may stop on by there. I don't know. I might go to Kissimmee. Kissimmee, Florida, honey. Y'all know about Kissimmee, Florida? Kissimmee, Florida. I might stop on by there. Get some of that Kissimmee energy. Orlando, though, honey, there's some teas down there in Orlando. That's all I will say like that. Yes, honey. There's some teas down there, honey. What's down there? Walt Disney World is in Orlando. Mandalay Bay theme park is in Orlando. There's some tea down there. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Come on, honey. Yes, water. Come on. It is. Yes. There's a lot of water tea there. Where water is at is very mystical. We're talking about living fresh water. Ocean water has waves. It's always rejuvenating. Waves itself has electrical current. Water itself has electrical currents in it. But waves are actually charged, powerful currents. Not putting down waters that are dead water, like swamp water, all that good stuff. We're not putting that stuff down. But I'm saying, honey, living, refreshing, healing. You need to be anywhere where there's moving water. Streams, rivers, oceans. And depending on the lake. I would say lake too, depends on what the lake is. If it's a man-made lake, or is it a lake that actually have water that renew itself? You know, if it comes off of, if it's connected to water that comes from a damn mountain, reservoirs and all that good stuff, that's good. But if it's a man-made, like I said, it's a whole nother thing. So definitely, honey, there's some teas there, some magical things, some powerful things. Definitely get to some water. Get to a living ocean. Definitely. Can we talk? Can we talk? Get to a living ocean. Your love is like an ocean, deeper than seas. Your love is like a river, bum, 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 bum. Y'all remember that song? Who sang that song? When I look into your... Okay, I know that it's true. Ah, what song is that, y'all? By NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? I know, y'all know what song I'm talking about. Stop playing. Y'all know what song I'm talking about, but stop playing with me. Your love is like a river, peaceful indeed. I don't know. I forgot how the lyrics go. Peaceful indeed or deeper than seas. Volcano Bay, there you go. Yes, the ocean is very healing. Yes, the ocean is very healing. What about Orlando? Ain't nothing with Orlando. Ain't nothing with Orlando. We're gonna keep it at that. Ain't nothing in Orlando. Don't worry about that, Jay. Jay, we're gonna keep Orlando the way it is. We're gonna keep Orlando the way it is, Jay. Ain't nothing wrong with Orlando. Let Orlando do what he has to do. Let Orlando do what he has to do. Do that. Let Orlando do that right there. Look at my baby. Look, she just looks so parked and shit. Look at her. She looks so cute. She just looks so cute parked right here. Look at my baby. She's just parked, honey. She just parked like that. Let's see what this baby do. Let's see what this baby do, honey. She just parked. Wash. She need a wash. Look, why is my car unlocked? Girl. Let me double check that. Ooh, my car was unlocked. Girl, is anything missing out of my car? The fuck is going on? Let me see if there's anything. Girl, I must see. That's what I hate about having that electrical key to unlock my damn car. I must have pressed it and didn't even know it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl, we got security here, though, bitch. I could probably leave my door unlocked, too. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I could probably leave my door unlocked, bitch. Ain't nothing gonna happen. And we got these crystals up in here, too, honey. What is that? Oh, my God, those rose quartz. Oh, I gotta go. He better hurry up and go. He better hurry up and do what he needs to do. I gotta go, bitch. I don't know why I picked today. She needs to be washed. I don't know why I picked today and not on Monday. Some said Monday, but I'm only doing this because Mr. Aries is coming over tomorrow. And I want to have a fire going. I need a fire, honey. You know, I love the fire. I need a fire because my fire burns so deep. My fire burns so deep. Hey, get up over here. Hey, come over here, honey. My fire burns deep, so I need a fire tomorrow. That's the way. Jacksonville. Oh, come on, Jacksonville. Yes, honey. Amelia Island, honey. Jacksonville got some teas there, too. Every city has some type of energy there, though. Every city. Every city, honey. But listen, guys, I think I'm going to end this. It says battery low. And I think I'm probably going to see if he's done. I heard him in there banging, but I want to see exactly how long it's going to take him. And then I need to go. Where I need to go is like 30 minutes out. And also, I got 2 readings. Yeah, it's 2 readings, honey. 2 readings tonight. 2 readings. So please get back to me. Let me know your availability. I believe it's 2 readings and I think a consultation. But if you pay for readings, get back to me. Let me know what time tonight works for you. We're going to do that reading. And there you go. We're going to do the reading. We're going to get down with it. We're going to get this tea. We're going to get you moving on. Yes, honey. I'll be moving on. Hey. Hey, come on. I'll be moving on. Come on, Maya. Help me, baby. Moving on. I'll be moving on. Hey. Yes, honey. Come on. Look. He's still pissing too, Larry. Larry, he's still pissing. Come over here. I don't know how this little dog holds all the shit inside his bladder. I don't know how he holds all the shit inside his bladder. I need to get him a diaper. It's all that. Let that out. Pee. Let it out. There'll be holding nothing in. Pee right now. If I come back, you pee somewhere, bitch. I'm gonna cut your balls off. I got some pliers in there. I'm not playing. I'm gonna apply his balls off. Excuse me. You need to hurry up and pee pee because if I see you pee, honey, when I'm at girl, you better piss. Still pissing. It's 2 hours later, he's still pissing. Let me see what's up in there. What's up in that bladder? Let me see. What's in that bladder? What's in that bladder? Go ahead and let it out. Go ahead and let that bladder out. Go ahead and let it out, baby. Go ahead, put your booty out. Go ahead, put your booty out. Let the pee pee out. Go ahead, pee it. Pee it out. I want what gets dogs to pee water. Look at it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You ready to go in the house? You ready to go in the house? Look, you ready to go in the house? Y'all missed it. Y'all missed it. Y'all really missed it. Like, he literally, legit was like, looking like a damn cat. You know when cats look when they're scared? That's what he did. He did that little prowling move. Like, you ready to go in? You cold? You want to go to the bank? Let's go. Fairy, I'm going to give you a call. I'm going to give you a call, honey. Yes, honey. But anyway, y'all. See you next video, honey. Like I said, I'll be waiting for my haters to give me a call next week. Monday through Monday. The 7th through the 14th. Give me a call, honey. You got a lot to say on those channels. You want to come in here and voice your opinions? Do not. I'm standing up for myself. Okay, girl. Well, come out. Talk. Let's see how much you're going to stand up. Okay, we're going to see how much you're going to stand up. You really want a dog? Get one, Plant Care. Train it, though. When it's a baby, train it. Because, you know, dogs, like, do what the fuck they want to do. Like this motherfucker right here. He does what the fuck he want to do, Plant Care. He does what the fuck he want to do. He does what the fuck he wants to do, Plant Care. He does what the fuck he wants to do. Look at her. Anyway. Love it, lot, everybody. Ooh, I'm hungry too. Love and lights. Yes, honey. Yes, honey, he does. He do what he wants to do, honey. He does. Sometimes I want to just grab him by the leash. Get over here. Like, what's that? Sub-Zero? Get over here. Mortal Kombat. Come over here. Let's see, y'all. Let me go. Yes, honey. Anyway, I'll be calling you, Mina. I guess you're the first one that I called, being so I haven't heard back from anyone else, honey. They said they're scheduled. They said they're scheduled too, but I'm like, honey, I need to know a time ahead of time. I need to know, because if not, like I said, I don't just sit around and wait. I do my thing. Right here, I'm on this live right now because they're fixing my fireplace, and I want to go. I need to go. That's going to fix the fireplace, and I got to go. So that's why I'm here. Anyway. Bye, honey. 2aspirit@gmail.com. Question about products and services, any concerns, and also if you want to contact me because you want to get on my little thing next week, give me a call. I'm more than willing to debate with you, honey, or to have a conversation. Debating is not my thing, but we could definitely have a conversation. To see how real you are. If you're real, I'm real. Oh, you real, honey? Okay, I'll wait for that.